it is true. He was there since the competition really kicked up.
That is true.
Here we go. We're going to see him start up here.
And he is using his character still way back. You know, this guy does not change who he wants to use, and I can see why he's extremely effective with Hayabusa. What was that?
Ah, that was actually a juggle into one of Hayabusa's new air throws that he has.
He has an air throw now?
He has an air throw now.
Oh my god. Hayabusa just gets better and better, and I don't like it more and more.
I mean, it's true, but...
You know, I only don't like it because this is exactly the frustration and why he's able to win so many tournaments. I mean, Master comes from such a massive tournament background, but not just tournament background. He's won a lot of these tournaments.
Well, yes, he's won a lot of tournaments, especially in his home state. But
right.
You know, the important thing to remember here is that there were a lot of tournaments back in the day for DOA when it was in its prime, and you know, he was primarily seen in the bigger tournaments, you know, when WCG was around and once CGS kicked off. Yeah, those were primarily his stomping grounds. He was only really seen in the grassroots community, pretty much in Dallas. He never really ventured much outside of there.
That is true, you know, and because of the fact that it was, you know, more of an exclusive kind of scene, there weren't a lot of people that could have come in and potentially beat him.
Fireball into a tank. That can't be feeling good.
Yes, that is that partition thing we were talking about earlier, where now instead of going back and forth between partitions, you go straight into a tank.
Yeah, that's not too fun.
No surprise for Master there, taking a 3-0 sweep. You know, this guy has not changed. He is still extremely effective with Hayabusa.
Yeah, I mean, he still pretty much plays the game like it's DOA 4, except now he's pulling off power blows quite efficiently.
That is actually more DOA 5 in my opinion, Rakudo, because, you know, he's doing these air grabs. That wasn't part of DOA 4. He's doing these power blows. I haven't seen a critical burst from him yet, but, you know, I wouldn't speak too soon.
Well, you know, I guess that is true. You know, he obviously has to use the new DOA 5 moves to even play the character. But, but yeah, I haven't really seen any critical burst though. That is what I want to see out of him. So far, you know, lots of fancy juggles though. He is getting the damage, so I can't criticize that.
Yes, and he is putting on the pressure here, but you know what? This is Cinderfox from yesterday. No wonder he is doing so well, and there he goes, winning a match against a Master. That is an extreme accomplishment for somebody who's just new to the game.
Well, let's see here, and there's that Azuna.
And there's the iconic Azuna drop coming out of Master. You know, that happened so many times before. He would abuse that move to no end, and it's definitely no different here.
Now, one of the things about Master, of course, is if he has absolutely any way of doing it, he will always end a match with an Azuna drop. That is like, he'll go out of his way to make sure it happens. I'm not sure if that's changed now that there's power blows and other fancy things, but...
Oh my god, but there he goes, losing it again, down to the sliver. It is now Ayani's advantage 2-0.
Yeah, this is surprising. I didn't expect to see Cinderfox do this well against Master. This is
surprising and satisfying to see somebody come up from the ground under and take on Master to this extent. Perhaps Master is not understanding the way that Ryu is used in DOA 5.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think he understands the way Ryu's used. I'm not sure he understands what Ayane's doing, to be honest. He seems to be confused about this, what he's supposed to be doing here.
Oh, and there he goes for a nice stun. Ayane was countering, trying to predict what he was going to do there, but unfortunately did not get it correct and was punished for doing so.
Oh, man. And here we go. I get such... It's like passive evasiveness coming off of Ayane's moves here.
Beautiful mid-punch counter from Ayane.
Again. And here comes the power blow.
Into the nice wall damage there. That was a very good power blow from Master. And I think he's gonna, yep, he's definitely gonna finish that one off there. You can see he's coming back with a great amount of aggression.
Oh man, this is gonna be it here. I'm starting to wonder if Cinderfox can get one more round. This could get really interesting, but Master might just close it out here.
It looks like he was just teasing us at this point because he is now dominating Cinderfox, you know, putting him all into the wall, and he's really not giving him any kind of breathing room.
No, I think this is it right here.
Beautiful spacing. All Master needs is one more hit. Cinderfox isn't going to give up, though, still doing some damage. Ooh, and that was a really strange finish there, but nonetheless, Master has taken that one.